Welcome to the Learning Bug. I'm back with our third and final set of fun flashcard games. Our first game is going to be a memory matching game, and we're going to use the sticky note technique I showed in our last video to create matching pairs of cards like this set of matching happy face cards. Since our son likes Star Wars, I'm going to use illustrations of the Death Star, a Jedi holding a lightsaber, a TIE-wing fighter, and R2-D2. You could also use stickers to create your matching pairs of sticky notes. Once you've got your sticky notes ready, take a set of flashcards that you're going to be reviewing with the student, and then put the sticky note on the back of the flashcards. Shuffle the cards, and then lay them out on the table so that the sticky note side is facing down. Have the student choose a card to answer first, and I find it's a good idea to have them repeat the entire equation out loud. For example, 4 plus 5 equals 9. Turn the card over to see what's on the back when they get the question correct. Look for a matching card. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Because the two cards don't match on the back, we have to turn them back over and keep looking. 1 plus 0 equals 1. It's R2-D2. 4 plus 5 equals 9. When the student finds a matching pair of cards, they get to keep the match, and then we keep looking for additional matching cards. Once you've found all the matches on the table, you'll want to give the student an instant reward, like a handshake, a hug, or a high five. When you've finished the entire set of cards that you laid out, have the student look away and take the sticky notes from the first set of cards and move them to a new set of flashcards. Shuffle the cards, and then lay out round 2. The big advantage to this game is that students will repeat the same questions multiple times as they're looking for the matching cards, so it's a great review of questions that need a little bit of extra help. Now you will find that it moves a bit slower than the other games that we've presented, so you'll want to save it until later on in your flashcard games when you've removed most of the cards because the student has mastered those skills. This game is similar to the card game War. You'll need at least 2 players, but it can work with as many as 4. Remember, if you're an adult, you need to keep the playing field level. Divide the flashcards into an equal pile for each player. Then take a small but easily grabbable object and place it at the center of the table. Each player holds the pile of flashcards under the table in their lap. Then, at the same time, they take the top flashcard and put it out on the table. Every student who's playing needs to answer every question that's visible on a paper with pencil. The first person to answer all of the questions grabs the object in the middle and sets it at their place. Wait until all of the students have answered all of the questions, and then turn the flashcards over to check your answer. If the player who picked up the object first got all of the questions correct, then they get the cards. If they missed any one of the questions, check with the other players to see if they got the questions correct. The first player who got all of the questions right gets the cards. If none of the players were correct with all of the answers, the cards go in the center, put the object back in the table, and continue with another round. The winner of that round gets these cards, as well as any cards from the previous rounds that were not completed. The game is over either when one player has all of the cards, or when one player has run out of cards, or you can just set a timer and play for a specific amount of time. This is a great game for increasing students' speed and accuracy with flashcards. They want to be the first one to finish so they can grab the object in the middle, but they know that they still need to be accurate in order to keep the cards. Hopefully you've got some great ideas from watching these flashcard games, and you've found some ways that you can use flashcards in a more fun and engaging way in your class or at home. Thanks for watching.